everyone. I just wanted to get some feedback from the Verizon workers that are still protesting very diligently every single day, right? You guys are out here. And I introduced myself, Stacia from Warwick Watch, and I just wanted to get some feedback about how all of this is affecting the changes that Verizon puts their jobs at risk and why they're picketing. And I feel that the mainstream media is really sidelining this issue with what's happening to the Verizon workers. So, if you mind if I just share it, like, can you just,
absolutely.
Just share, like, what is your biggest concern? Is it job security? What's happening?
Yeah, so we want to...
What's your name, by the way?
Joe Bizon.
Hi, Joe.
How are you?
Okay, you guys are all out. Look at them out here every day.
So
right?
obviously, we're still fighting a cause to keep our jobs.
Sure.
To keep our call centers here in the U.S.
Where do they want to send the jobs?
They want to send it overseas into different parts of...
like all over?
All over the States.
India, Costa Rica, Mexico, Philippines. That's where they have calls
really?
now. They want to make it so anytime you call, that's where you're going to get somebody over there.
What do you think about what's happening politically with the candidates? I'm not calling out anyone specifically. Some are talking about keeping the jobs here, and some you don't know. I mean, does that resonate with you at all, or?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
That's the reason why we're here.
Okay.
So if we had a job in the U.S. and we knew we were going to stay employed,
yeah,
I think that would be one part of the issue why we're out here be solved.
Absolutely. Now, what's going on with your health care? I heard that I thought I read somewhere that they cut off your health care benefits because you were continuing to picket. Is that true?
Yeah. As of May 1st,
really?
we lost our health care.
As of May 1st, you have no health care coverage.
Right.
So what happens to you if you get hurt and you end up in the emergency room?
There are some options with Cobra or going on one of the health sorts.
But you have to pay for that. That's extra. That's more for you to pay, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Cobra is $1,900 a month.
$1,900 a month that they want you to pay for Cobra.
Person, it's like almost $4,000.
That's what they're imposing on you right now as a worker?
Yes.
Oh my God, that is just ridiculous.
An unemployed worker.
Wow. Oh, so how many workers are still striking right now with Verizon?
39,000 across the country.
39,000. And you will do this for how long?
We get a contract.
You want a contract?
Yeah.
And what do you want specifically to see in your contract?
We
Protections?
obviously,
we would just like to keep our contract status quo. We didn't want anything. We didn't want any raises.
we're not asking for more.
Yeah.
We really
you want job security.
Job security, and it's kind of talking about the points that you hear in all the media. It's not getting your job outsourced,
sure,
keeping us employed, and kind of keep a middle class here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He also wanted at one point some flexibility with some of the employees to leave the state, go to another state for 2 months at a time with a few days notice, and that would involve single parents, married people, whatever. You got 3 days and you got to go.
That's unbelievable.
That's just asking an awful lot of anybody.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
Well, I
couldn't
imagine being a single parent and okay, you got to go for 2 months here. You got 2 kids, 1 kid. Never mind your wife or whatever else you got to leave and take off for.
So sad. I applaud you for what you're doing, and I can't blame you a single bit. And you're right. I mean, the job security, we're losing jobs. We see, all of these big companies closing down. It's scary what's happening.
If the public knew both sides of the story, they'd be very surprised.
Well, hopefully this is why I'm doing
this company's not a municipality or a state. They make 1.7 billion profit a month.
1.7 billion a month.
Right.
Unbelievable. And they cut your health care off.
We shouldn't even be having.
Right.
Yeah.
And the really upsetting thing is, it's affecting the customers, which is super important. They're not going to get the same service, right? They're having all sorts of issues and affecting the employees.
Yeah, people
how is Verizon?
Background checks.
What is that?
Nothing. Yeah, people going to your house to do service calls apparently with no background checks, nothing.
That's what's going on right now?
Couple of weeks, no nothing, bang, you're in. 3 weeks, you made it through our little mini thing, you go do some work.
How are they compensating for everyone, the 39,000 you said striking? So who's making up for this work to keep up with it?
They're not. They have management.
They're claiming they are, but they're not. No way.
Okay. Well, thank you for the feedback. I'll give you my card. It's Warwick Watch page, and I want the public to be educated. That's what Warwick Watch is all about. And you're out here in Warwick. You are picketing
the Verizon wireless store right here.
the Verizon wireless store, which is right here. Oh yeah, there's more. Wow, quite a few of you out here.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for the feedback.
All right, thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
wish you all the best. I
Thank
really
you.
do.
We made it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, have a good day.
Thank you.